That hope and faith seemingly paying off now for the families of Andy Wynn and Alex Drueke. The two Alabamians were taken captive by Russian forces while serving in Ukraine.
More than 100 days after the two were taken into custody, they are now free and set to return home soon. That story tops News 19 at 10. I'm Jerry Hayes.
And I'm Emily Forrester. Andy Wynn and Alex Drueke were among 10 released as part of an exchange of prisoners of war between Russia and Ukraine.
News 19's Archie Snowden joins us now in the studio and has more on the release of those two men from Alabama.
Okay, thank you, Jerry. Both Wynn and Drueke were held in the contested Donbas region that remains the center of the Russian war against Ukraine. But when they left to help Ukraine defend that territory in June, no one knew what to expect. Joy Black, Andy Wynn's fiance, says that he was inspired to join the war effort after watching on TV the violence committed in the early days of the Russian invasion of Ukraine.
He had told me that he was going to be unavailable for 2 to 3 days at the time, and I said okay, and he told me he loved me, and that was it.
After that call in early June, both Wynn and Andy Drueke of Alabama went missing near Kharkiv and were feared captured by Russian forces. The release of random videos of forced confessions confirmed their capture, and Saturday marked 100 days since the news broke around the nation of their apprehension. But on Sunday, the families got their first call of good news from Congressman Robert Aderholt, who says that it appeared that the release of the prisoners would never happen.
Obviously, I'm sure they got discouraged at times. I got discouraged at times. But I know a lot of prayers were going up for both Alex and Andy over the last 3 months.
The Saudi Ministry of Foreign Affairs says that the Crown Prince of the Saudi government had successfully negotiated the release of the foreign fighters. Andy Drueke's mother, who had not spoken to any officials regarding the men in over a month, talked about the release.
We had no clue at all. We felt like something big was about to happen, but it was just maybe even just wishful thinking, just wanting something big to happen, but then it did.
Everyone that was involved, our State Department stepped up to the plate here and worked on this issue, and of course very thankful for the Saudi government for their negotiations on this, as a lot of folks had a lot of work to make this happen.
Now, the men are said to be at the U.S. Embassy in Saudi Arabia, where they are undergoing medical evaluation. Andy Wynn and Alex Drueke were among 10 released as part of an exchange of prisoners of war between Russia and Ukraine.